Did you know happiness is a decision, not an event? As we learned centuries ago, we do not see the world as it is. We see the world as we are. The good news? We can choose to live our lives differently starting today, whether you're attending university or leading a Fortune 500 company. My name is Jim Smith, and I'm a global executive coach, speaker, author, and troublemaker. As a coach, my purpose is to fiercely hold the space for others to discover their own wisdom. Over the years, I've coached leaders from 33 countries and 6 continents while helping them reduce their stress, improve well-being, and build a more confident executive presence. My passion is to create a happier world and workplace, one leader at a time. What does happiness mean, right? We say it all the time. We throw it around. We have the little cliche conversation we have in the United States. We are guaranteed the right to pursue happiness, right? But no guarantee that you'll find it, just you have the right to pursue it. I believe that happiness is something you choose. You can be deliberate about it. It doesn't have to be random. Still, you need to know when you see it.
That happiness is the quality or state of being joyous, glad, or contented. And what I love about this definition is that it reminds us that happiness is something we carry inside of us. It's not something that happens out there. It's not like rain falling from the sky.
So what do you do to feed joy to your soul? You have to pay attention to the stuff that gets under your skin, that just kind of drains your energy, and then ask, what could we do about that?
A conversation that I have nearly every day with coaching clients is that, well, you may want your boss to change or your teenage child to change. You may want somebody else to do something different, but you know what? I'm not coaching them. I'm coaching you. You can only change you. You can't change anybody else.
People who are happier or more often in positive emotional states, AKA engaged employees, you've probably heard that term, are more creative and solve problems better, make faster and better decisions generally because they are able to explore a little bit more. They have that permission. In the future, many times you're going to be on a path where you have a choice between going down the path of fear and avoidance and not telling people the truth, what they need to hear for their own career, or going down the other path where you might have to deal with your own discomfort. So when you have a choice, I urge you to choose the positive path and stop being afraid. Don't be nice. You must be kind. When you are nice, you're thinking about yourself and your own discomfort. When you are kind, you are thinking of what that person needs to hear. Leadership is not about a title. Anyone can be a leader who behaves in a way that positively impacts other people. People work better when their mood is higher. When you are engaged in work that actually has meaning for you, that is the longest lasting and most sustainable form of happiness. The trade-off is that when you are higher up in the mountain, you are more visible. The people in your organization watch everything you do. When you have toxicity at a leadership level, it kind of rolls down to everybody else in the organization. And the same is true if you carry yourself in a positive way. One of the most foundational elements of positive emotions is that they occur most often when you are in connection with other people. Happiness, joy, optimism, contentment, mercy, forgiveness, just plain old satisfaction, calm, enthusiasm, right? All those things that kind of move us forward or connect us to other people.
The reality for most people is that if someone else has a different opinion or a different way of looking at something than you, it doesn't really change how you approach it. Think about this. If you have a pet or you don't have a pet, you've got a reason for that. Does that mean that the people on the other side of that thinking are wrong? No. Black and white don't have to be choices. Black and white can exist in the world at the same time, as can gray and blue and purple and green. When all else fails, just take a moment to stand tall, breathe deeply, and smile often, and notice how the world changes around you.